If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, there's a good chance you learned how to ride a bike with training wheels. As you learn to pedal around and steer on your own, your dad probably raised your training wheels inch by inch without you knowing. Before long, you were pedaling around with your training wheels rarely touching the ground, but they were still there as a safety net. When it came time for those training wheels to come off, nerves and adrenaline was high because it felt like you were doing something new for the first time, even though your training wheels hadn't touched the ground in the last several rides. Your dad gets you up to speed, you take a few pedals on your own, and then the training wheels go back on for a few more weeks. Today, we're going to talk about why training wheels are a thing of the past, and why balance bikes are getting kids out riding much faster and safer than our generation's methods. Back in the good old days of learning to pedal with an extra set of wheels, bikes were usually purchased several sizes too big so that little rippers had room to grow into them. This meant for an uncomfortable ride, as the reach was much too far, seat too high, and bike too heavy. Mounting and dismounting was a challenge in itself, and kids were almost forced to wait until 6 to 10 years old before they were strong and tall enough to pedal these bikes that weighed just as much as a modern-day trail bike. Enter Strider. In the early 2000s, Strider began producing two-wheeled, pedal-free bikes known as balance bikes. Today, they have evolved into a class of their own that allows for little rippers to start striding around as young as 18 months old, and even sooner with the proper accessories. Today, we're going to focus on the Strider 12 Sport, which is a balance bike with 12-inch wheels and grows with your little shredder. Weighing in at only 6.9 pounds in its stock configuration, this bike is perfect for even the littlest of rippers. With 7 colors to choose from, this bike can support riders up to 60 pounds. This allows for a huge range of riders and creates a great bike-to-rider weight ratio, all with tool-free adjustment and assembly. Starting up front, the handlebar height ranges from 18 to 22 inches. This comes stock with black mini grips and a safety pad, which can be swapped out for a large range of colors for customization. And for top-tier performance and ride quality, carbon bar upgrades are available. Moving down to the saddle, you'll see a range of 11 to 19 inches between the stock and included XL seat post that is included in the box. This allows for a large range of rider heights, with inseam lengths of 12 to 20 inches. Heading down to the wheel set, the 12-inch Sport comes stock with ultralight molded wheels, equipped with sealed cartridge bearings, all wrapped in a flat-free foam rubber tire. These wheels will provide minimal rolling resistance and a maintenance-free experience for both you and your little rider. And like all good quality bikes, these can be customized and upgraded. Coming black from the factory, 6 other colors are available for the ultralight wheels. These can be upgraded to a high traction wheel set with a more traditional spoke and rim configuration. And for all you weight weenies out there, full carbon rims are also available. The frame comes equipped with a built-in footrest for when your little ripper takes a break from striding along and is fully balancing on the bike. A foot brake can be added for when your little ripper is ready to take full control of their riding. We chose Strider for our daughter's first bike for all the reasons discussed in this video. Everything from the fully adjustable configuration to pages of customizable upgrades and accessories. And with the addition of the rocker base, our daughter will be getting a head start on moving with the bike as early as 6 months old. For those of you who have been following the channel, we're excited to announce that our daughter made a healthy and happy arrival a couple weeks ago. Rachel is doing great and will be back to riding in no time. As for Quinley, she's already working on her grip strength and growing into her custom-made 5'10" shoes that Rachel made for her. If you like this video and you want to see more just like it, make sure that you're subscribed.